Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm here with Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Now, last we left off, we explored the Citadel, and we almost died ourselves in train crash, I assume. So, I guess that's where we're going to start now. Oh yeah, and we're separated from the G-Man. Hopefully this episode will be a little more active than the previous one. Yep, see, train crash. Oh, I don't like this. Hey, there's Alex. And there's the gravity gun. Yes, hello.
Oh, Gordon, thank God you're okay. I'll get you out of there.
Please do.
When I couldn't find you, I got... I know. I shouldn't have worried.
Wow. Like, that's pretty bad,
Oh my
I'd say.
God.
Yeah.
The Citadel. What the hell is happening? What's that?
Oh no. Portal storm.
Look! The bridge!
Oh no! Huh. This is bad.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's like the first days all over again.
First days.
I hope we don't get many more. White Forest! White Forest, this is Alex Vance. Do you read? White Forest, come in. White Forest, are you there?
Alex! My goodness! Is that really you?
Yes, and Gordon too. We're okay. We made it out of City 17.
Alex. Thank
yeah, I
God.
guess he would have thought that we
I can
died
hardly
or
breathe.
something.
Don't worry, Dad. We're fine. But something really strange is happening with the Citadel.
Oh yes, we've been monitoring the situation. The raw discharge of the meltdown has been focused into a coherent beam of portal energy.
It's the Combine. They're trying to open another gateway.
Yes,
Another
what you're
one?
seeing is the infancy of a super portal.
Oh, that
if
doesn't
it
sound
attains
good.
full strength,
It'll be the 7-hour war all over again. Except this time we won't last 7 minutes.
My God. Gordon, what if that's why they were sending so much data from the Citadel? So that...
data from the Citadel?
In the control room, they were feeding huge volumes of data directly into the core destruction sequence.
Magnuson, did you hear that? I'll bet it's the Combine portal code.
Yes, I'm not deaf.
I downloaded the whole packet. They've been chasing us ever since.
Well, of course they have. You see, Kleiner, it's the linchpin of all of their plans.
Well, I can see that. I never said...
Somewhere in that sequence, they would have had to establish a connection with the far side. What you have there, young lady, is the specific contact code for the Combine overworld.
Good God.
Oh
If
my.
I am right about
I
this,
have no idea what that
no
means.
reason to doubt myself. You are
Bruh.
carrying the very code Dr. Mossman had hoped to recover. Now, how soon can you get here?
Well, we'll have to get our bearings, but we can
There
definitely...
is no time to waste. We'll need to step up the launch schedule. And now, as soon as you get here with the signature data, we'll encode the satellite and get the damn thing into orbit.
Get here as quickly as you can, you two.
Uh-oh.
Dad, you're breaking up. Come in. Dad, are you there?
Oh
Dad!
no.
Continuous
Oh,
surface
no.
sector sweep. Remote compliance.
They're still tracking us.
Exterminate.
We need to
Seek
keep moving.
passive signature.
What was that? I don't like the sound of that. No. Oh, no. Stop. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Ow. She was impaled. She's not doing too good. Is it gonna kill her? Do I take her away?
The Alex Vance. What harm has come?
Time has come. That's not
The
at all
free
concerning.
man. I am pleased to see at least you are unharmed.
Unharmed? I
Alex
mean, I got knocked
Vance.
out.
Her condition is grave. Healing her will require more than I alone can conjure.
Okay.
Let me summon my kin, the Alex Vance. Her injuries are grave. This will necessitate deep submersion into vortexing. Indeed. We require the larval extract. Oh, yes. The extract. Yes. Agreed. Secretions of the finest quality. Let us return now to the Alex Vance. No pulse. Her heart has stopped. She ebbs. If we lose her, we lose all.
Oh, great.
Behold the extract.
Okay, so are they gonna heal her?
Secretion. Make haste. Join now as we imbibe the extract. Yes. A human is needed. Agreed. Join us, Freeman.
How?
We weave the Freeman's life with hers. Yes, there is a quickening. Hopes for this bond between you.
Oh, that's creepy. Are they healing her? Jeez, this is some crazy stuff.
Dr.
Oh,
Freeman.
Freaking G-Man.
I realize this moment may not be the most convenient for a heart-to-heart, but I had to wait until your friends were otherwise occupied.
Sure.
There was a time they cared nothing for Miss Vance, when their only experience of humanity was a crowbar coming at them down a steel corridor. When I plucked her from Black Mesa, I acted in the face of objections that she was a mere child and of no practical use.
I wonder
to
who
anyone.
was objecting.
I have learned to ignore such naysayers when quelling them was out of the question.
Quelling? Even like killing? Huh?
Still, I am not one to squander my investments, and I remain confident she was worth far more than the initial appraisal.
Wow.
That's why I must now extract from you some small repayment owed for your own survival.
Oh, okay.
See her safely to White Forest, Dr. Freeman. I wish I could do more than keep an eye on you, but I have agreed to abide by certain restrictions.
Wonder who's restricting him.
Well, now, listen carefully, my dear.
I don't like this.
When you see your father, relay these words. Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
Oh, great. So now he's mind controlling her or something.
She stirs. Her vocal form has regained integrity. We have a very immeasurable loss.
Jeez, I don't like that. G-Man's just controlling everything.
Oh, I think I can walk on my own now.
Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of that. Photo storms.
God. The Combine's on the move.
Yes, and they carry Shu Ulathoi. A visor's still in incubation pods.
Oh no.
They gather and unite the scattered Combine forces.
So that's what we saw in the Citadel. They're sure in a hurry.
They move north with great purpose.
North? White Forest!
Oh,
We have
great.
to get there ahead of them.
Of course.
Boy, are we glad to be here.
Yeah, we heard you ran into a little trouble out there. Combine's been trying to head in the front door. I think they learned their lesson.
Oh, Eli.
Hey! Gordon! Man, you made it!
Dad!
Alex!
I was so afraid I wouldn't see you again.
There, sweetheart. We're together now.
That's all that matters. And look at you, son. I knew if you both stayed together, you could get through anything.
Yeah? We make a pretty good team.
What happened to you?
Dad, it's not what it looks like. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Shouldn't we have that looked at?
Really, I'm fine. Where's Dr. Kleiner? We should get this data to him right away.
Okay. Yes, we should.
Lamar's still there.
Certificate of approval. With the result of staffing and supply deficiencies. And get your cranial conjugal parasite away from my nose cone!
Now listen here, Magnuson. There's no call for hurtful comments. Good grief. Eli, why didn't you tell me they'd arrived?
Don't worry, Izzy. They just got
Izzy.
My dear, what a relief.
Whoa.
Not to mention a delight to see you here at last.
I don't know if you should be in
And
there.
Gordon, I see you in the HEV suit have taken excellent care of each other.
Of course.
They're inseparable.
The data, people, the data! Kleiner, are you going to sync up the satellite, or should I postpone the launch to make time for a family reunion?
I don't like this guy.
All right. I
This
was
guy's a
just
jerk.
saying hello to Alex and Gordon.
Oh, fine. No one grants me a moment's peace, but by all means, unroll the red carpet.
We've got a ton of data. The strange thing is, it was all attached to a transmission from Judith.
Transmission? From Judith?
Do you mean the message didn't get through?
We've got to see this right
What
away.
happened to her?
Just let me start the
She's just
decoding
gone.
process. And then we can view
Is
it
she
in the
here?
auxiliary control room.
For God's sake, hurry.
Yes, of course.
Another alarm?
Oh, what next
Uh-oh.
in a parade of constant interruptions? Hello, is anyone there? Anyone? False alarms all day. Freeman, you're not doing anything. Make yourself useful and find out what the hell is going on in there.
Yes. Gordon.
What?
If you don't mind, I'd feel better if you had a look.
Catch up with us when you're done.
Great. Yeah, I'm not important. It's not like I've been wanting to view what's on that since ever.
The blast doors will have sealed due to the alert, so you'll have to go through the bottom of the launch tube. I'll open this hatch to let you down.
Let's think though.
Once you're down there,
Judith was last I saw her was in the Citadel, which exploded, but Eli got out. So I assume that with Judith he also got out.
Personnel, this is Dr. Magnuson. Since the secondary silo staff seem incapable of solving their little crow problem, you will be happy to hear we have put the popular Dr. Freeman on the job. We all look forward to his remedy, and I look forward to hearing the staff's excuses for why they couldn't handle it themselves. Thank you for your patience.
I have a feeling that one of these aren't going to be a false
For
alarm.
God's sake, Freeman, what is taking you so long?
Just
I
got
cannot
here.
concentrate on all this racket. These feathered fiends are the most persistent I have ever...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That guy's very, very dead. Die. No, I don't like to see that.
Glad that's over. We couldn't get in till you sealed off the silo when the blast doors opened up. Dr. Kleiner told me that Judith headed north in a helicopter right after they got here.
Oh,
But he
really?
wouldn't tell me why.
Okay, so... Alright. So that's where she went. So they got here after the Citadel collapsed, and then Judith just left
I'm fairly
immediately.
sure I picked out the location of the project. It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
Never have let her go.
There was no stopping her, Eli. Wait a moment. There's something else here.
Huh.
It's
What's that?
the Borealis.
Borealis. Oh my gosh, it's Aperture.
Incredible.
What?
Bro, that's
The
awesome.
Borealis? It's real?
Oh yes, quite real, despite its almost legendary stature.
Legendary.
Our peers at Aperture Science were at work on a project of some promise. But in their rush to beat Black Mesa for funding, they must have compromised ordinary standards of risk.
Of course, why not?
Their research vessel had simply disappeared, vanished, with all hands, and even part of the dry dock.
Huh.
Few believed the Borealis would ever be seen again.
It should have been lost forever.
Ah, but now that we've found it, we can use it against the Combine. Did you
Use it! That thing has to be destroyed.
But think of the advantage for humanity. We can't simply waste all that potential.
Has Black Mesa taught you
But
anything?
what does it do?
There's no controlling that kind of power.
Well,
That
yes.
kind of
There's
power.
always a risk, Eli. But my goodness, we have coordinates, blueprints, hailing frequencies. Quite ingenious of Dr. Mossman to hide it all in the carrier way.
Well, that means she's still alive up there.
She's still alive?
But if the Combine catcher, he'll tear out everything she knows. There'll be nothing left of her.
But we don't know for sure
I won't
that...
take that chance. I'm going after her.
Dad!
Now, Eli, the only thing worse than Judith falling into their hands would be if they should get a hold of you. She may know the particulars of the Borealis, but you know everything about the Resistance.
Listen to Dr. Kleiner, Dad. Gordon and I are more than able to handle this. We'll get her back.
Kleiner, where are you? Why isn't the decoding finished?
Oh, fine. The code. Yes, Magnuson. It just needs a little bit longer.
If you're waiting for the Combine's go-ahead, they'll soon be here to give it to you in person.
I'll hurry it along, Magnuson. I'll be back as soon as I finish.
Dad, are you okay?
Not again. No, I can't let it happen again.
Is she okay? Who's that?
Dad, prepare for unforeseen consequences.
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Dad!
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thanks,
okay.
G-Man.
Just lean into me. Let's get you off your feet.
Thank you, baby. I'll be fine in a minute or two.
Wait,
Okay.
so does he know
Do you need
the
anything?
G-Man? Or is that... He seemed
Actually,
to
Alex, would
understand
you-
what that meant.
Would you mind getting me a cup of tea? There's a hot plate in the old staff room.
I'll be right back. Gordon, just keep an eye on him.
We're not going anywhere. Thank you, baby. Unforeseen consequences. The last time I heard those words was back at Black Mesa. You had just stepped into the test chamber when he whispered them in my ear. You know who I'm talking about.
The
Our
G-Man?
mutual friend. When he brought in that crystal, I knew I should have aborted that damn test, but I didn't. The whole world went to hell that day.
So he also knows
No.
about the G-Man?
Now he's using my little girl, putting words in her mouth. God damn it. I should have known when he rescued her it was for his own damn reasons.
Oh yeah, he mentioned that, didn't he?
Gordon,
Mentioned the rescuing.
there's
of
so
her.
much I need to tell you. Between us, we may finally have a chance of
Here you go. Is everything all right?
There's nothing, honey.
All right, people, change of plans. There is no way we can launch before those Striders are... Oh, excuse me as I'm
Oh my
interrupting
gosh.
tea time. I'll just step out until you've finished, if that's more convenient.
It's all right, honey.
Well, Freeman, I believe I've found the perfect use for you. Follow me, quickly.
We'll talk later, Gordon.
Now, what it is a sort of sticky bomb, although cleverer than that makes it sound. From your point of view, you merely pitch the device at the Strider's hull, then blow it up. I've struggled with a mechanism for launching the device, but... Well, your zero-point energy field manipulator clears up that little problem.
You were amazing out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's in its final stages.
Telemetry
The
data.
portal's close to opening, but Dr.
Portal's
Magnuson
close
sure
to
will be in time to
opening.
stop it.
That's pretty bad.
Ah, Freeman. Well, I see the Magnuson device performed flawlessly. I feel compelled to thank you personally for saving my rocket. So,
Yep.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's enough chit-chat. I've got a rocket to launch.
Wow. For a minute there, I thought you were going to get a hug.
Powered and ready.
Check, check, check.
Let's go to the control room. We can get a great view of the launch from there.
This one. Flight termination system. Check
Well,
links with
here we are
backup
again.
range safety sites.
Oh, that must be an ancient entry. There are no backup sites. If we fail, the best we can hope is that the rocket falls on the enemy.
Backup sites. I wonder if that's going to be important later.
While you were out having fun, I found an old helicopter that I was able to get working. I've got
Wow.
it all packed up and ready to go. Never a dull moment, huh?
Great.
I'm seeing a payload anomaly of approximately 8.5 pounds.
Well, that's within tolerance. Certainly not worth scuttling.
We're back!
8.5 pounds. Is that your head crab?
Hell of a job you did.
That's your head crab, isn't it? She walked, she got in there.
Forget that with the Magnuson device, those
She's in
Striders
there.
practically destroy themselves.
Yes. Well, I think perhaps Gordon had something to do with their success.
I suggest we adjourn this meeting of the Mutual Admiration Society until after we have launched our rocket. Now, I believe we're ready to start the auto sequence.
I believe Gordon should have the honor.
You'll hear no objection from me.
It's all yours, Gordon.
Great. Just like I did in Black Mesa. Just flip the switch. Press the button.
Stations, everyone.
Wasn't there still an advisor around? What is it gonna, like,
Power to main thruster.
kill us?
Steady
Wow,
on.
things are really shaking.
Minus 10, 9,
We're launching.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Steady.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah!
Wow, probably the first rocket launch since 1998.
Yes!
Fantastic.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
First rocket since Black Mesa's rocket.
Now it is still too early to celebrate. We need to reach altitude and transmit the signal.
Too right. The clock is ticking.
We couldn't have cut it any closer if that was our intention.
It is going to work, right?
It has to.
Once the rocket is in range of the portal, we'll be able to switch on the xenium resonator.
Well, let's get outside. I'd like a better view of the fireworks.
There should be quite a show.
The more I think about that warning from our friend, the more I'm convinced
Oh,
it
yeah.
has to do with Borealis. Don't be deceived. That ship must never be used. You have got to destroy it, whatever the cost.
Where are you two? You're gonna miss it.
Be right there, Alex. Gordon, thanks for everything you've done. For Alex, for all of us. I couldn't be prouder if you were my own son. Now, when you get back, we've got a lot to talk about.
Alex,
Dear
look at
God,
the
this
portal.
has to work.
Huh. It's close to opening.
We've activated the resonator. This is it.
Oh,
My,
Wow. Did it actually work?
the portal has been neutralized.
did it!
My rocket.
We did it,
Oh, my
Gordon.
rocket
We
worked.
sure as hell
Oh, I
did,
told you
and
it
not a
would
moment
work.
too
I knew it
soon.
would work. You know.
I'll bet the Combine aren't too happy right now.
You got that right,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
they probably aren't.
We've got plenty to celebrate. I wish you didn't.
Prepare for unforeseen
Get off.
consequences. Something awful's gonna happen. Something's off with how good everything's going. Oh, yep. Told ya. Oh, great. It's that frickin' advisor again.
Alex,
Dad!
Oh, no.
Get away!
Where's Dog when you need him? Isn't he out there somewhere?
listen to me. Destroy that ship. Whatever it takes. Destroy it.
Don't!
Destroy it.
Look out! No! Dad!
Oh, great. I don't want to watch this. Oh no.
Oh my god!
I don't like this. This is...
Close your eyes, honey. I love you, Dad.
Is she gonna close her eyes?
Oh my god.
No, she did not close her eyes. Oh, that's awful. Oh, jeez, no. Oh, there's Dog. Yeah, just a little too late, but hopefully he can save us. Well, great. Now they probably know everything about the Resistance.
Dad! Dad, please. Dad! Oh my god.
No, this is not the ending. There's no way. No. No, don't fade to black. No. No. Oh my gosh. I swear, if the credits begin to roll, I'm going to freak. Oh my gosh. No! You can't do that. That's just mean. It's just mean. Alright, let's recap. The G-Man kind of sort of got control of us. It sounded like he let me go, fired me or whatever. I don't know. Now he is all over Alex, and I don't know. This is weird. So he just died because of the stupid advisors, but we just closed the Combine portal for good, hopefully, and we were just about to go to the Borealis. There's so many questions I have. Like, are the Combine human? I don't know. I guess they're not. There's so much to unpack here. It's kind of overwhelming. Unlike the first episode, where not much happened, this episode had a ton of stuff happen in it. So I guess the G-Man is just gonna try and keep Alex instead of me. Great. Just great. If you guys have any explanations for what the heck just happened, please put them in the comments, because that was sad and confusing. I will do Portal 2 next, and then after that Half-Life Alyx, and then after that I'll do a bunch of the older ones, like Blue Shift and Opposing Force and whatnot. Anyway, bye guys.